Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are going to do story quest
Good
and
roll.
event.
All right, maybe I'll take one more day
Let's
off
get started.
and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Take it easy.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Hello SRK, welcome in. Okay.
Come take a look. There will definitely...
Let's do the quest first, I guess. Sorry, event.
About his deal of
All the both have 1 day timer.
Come take a look. There will
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Where is the event?
error.
Oh wait, this was the event. Shit.
See? Told you they'd be here.
Xavier! Oh, and Shiori and Farina too!
Ah, Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader! A very happy Fontanalia festival to you as well!
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Yep. And help out too. Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, making the film was still super fun. Since you're all here together like this, you must be planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
A few new awards have been added this year, too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us. What's Musketeer Pictures film gonna be about?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh, man. You weren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
No. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again. Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel. But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident. Her disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. The awe I felt can scarcely be put to words. You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
Guess you found your lead actress then?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy of her. I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from to remember them better.
Makaladle, welcome in, moderators.
Yes, but that's when it struck me.
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated?
Chal.
We might not finish.
Think about the difficulties we faced with the two Musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then, too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
आज क्या पोजीशन है आपकी और आपके
Don't worry,
kids की?
Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start.
You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting.
I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
Wow! Leave it to Director Farina to have a vision. Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring. Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is!
कौन हो सकता है? हाँ? कोलंबिना?
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard
ये
you
तो मून
talking
पे
about
चली गई
me,
थी. ये कब
so I
आई?
came over.
Huh? You know Miss Columbina?
Of course.
Wait a second. Does this mean Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina?
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Notcry, remember? So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just, I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
Oh? How so?
Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
What about Nefer?
She said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers.
Fair
That
enough.
sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
Yes, So I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them.
Huh.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontanalia Festival, you two.
Shivrus.
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an...
Haha, very funny.
All settled then?
Yep, the Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the Udex. During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Risley! It's been a while! Happy Fontanalia Festival!
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun'll do them some good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Thought I heard something along those lines?
Right! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevros, Risley, this is Columbina, a friend we met in Notcry.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment. And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Notcry.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina?
जी जी ऐसा ही थोड़ी
Isn't
कोई
that
मुक्का
what
मार देगा.
friends do?
Yes.
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
She doesn't get out much.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, of course
No,
not.
just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
Yes, of course, of course.
What Paimon's trying to say is maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
Of
If
course,
you
of
say
course.
so.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbina.
So, are we friends?
Of
Yeah.
course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
हम सब दोस्त हैं. Yeah. Yeah.
When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick them.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You
Yes,
gonna be
yes.
part of the film this time too, Shivers?
That was the
और
plan.
बताओ पाजी
But
क्या
now
चल
that Mr.
कैसी चल
Xavier
रही है
has
आपकी
changed the direction,
ट्रेड्स?
I don't think I'm in
और
quite as
आप-
many scenes. It's all for the best,
सब
though.
चंगासी?
A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left. You might just have to talk it over with the other productions and see
अरे
if they'll let you
संडे
squeeze in
है
here
आज.
and there.
मैं हर बार
see.
भूल जाता हूँ यार.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
एकदम
Yes,
चंगा आप
we made a
बताओ.
last
मैं
minute
भी बढ़िया
decision to go
सर.
down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit.
You know, I might know a place.
That sounds perfect.
जस्ट 12 बजे सो के उठा हूँ, 5 बजे
You
सोया
want me to
था,
reveal it just
नींद
like
एकदम
that?
पूरी हो गई.
Come on,
इन
let
लोग
it be
को
a
लगा बहुत
surprise.
सोता हूँ, मैं तो अपना लिमिटेड सोता हूँ.
As much as
रात
that
भर नहीं सो पाता
sounds.
हूँ. वही चल रहा है
Riveting.
अपना.
I think we should divide and conquer.
Divide
You
and
go do that,
conquer.
And Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling.
Traveler?
Go ahead.
Everyone here is our friend.
हम्म.
Don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip.
तो ये ट्रैवलर एकदम आपकी तरह बहुत सारी दोस्त है इसकी भी.
Then the Traveler and I
वो
will go check out
लड़की
this potential
को
filming location.
बाकी लड़कियों से
It
मिलवाने
might
लाया.
even give me some inspiration
एक्टिंग
for the
करेंगे
new
सब मिलके.
script.
फिल्म बना
I'll
रहे.
leave this to the Duke then.
ये लड़की है ना,
Until later,
इसका नाम है
everyone.
कोलंबीना.
Maybe we'll run into each other
और
on set.
ये सारी ट्रैवलर की दोस्त है.
Lead the way, Risley. Paimon's not built for suspense.
Let's get the show on the road.
Who said anything about roads?
अच्छा अंडर वाटर लेके जाएंगे क्या? Should we meet again? Act 1 started. तो सर आपने वो जो कल क्या बोलते हैं सड़क से उठा के स्टार बना दूंगा हाँ बिल्कुल आलू ले लो कांदा ले लो
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
क्या बोलते हैं उसको इंडिकेटर बना रहे थे ना तो उसमें आपने बोला था कि बहुत ज्यादा हो रहे हैं वो तो उसको कम करना था ना
And keeping up with
बाई
the
और सेल
maintenance
का
on a vessel
जो
this
दे
big
रहा
is a
था
lot of work.
इंडिकेशन
It takes a crazy amount of
तो
manpower
फिक्स
just
करने
to
पे
keep it
फिर
up
क्या
and running.
रिजल्ट आया था बेटर या फिर आप बोल रहे थे एक नई स्ट्रेटेजी की जरूरत पड़ेगी
I wish it were that simple. The truth is the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial. So we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
इन्होंने ये पानी वाला शिप बनाया था
You really thought this through.
दुनिया को बचाने के लिए अभी उसको फिल्म के लिए
What you
किराए
think,
पे देते
Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
हैं यस ऑफ कोर्स
I've got it! Good messieurs and mesdemoiselles, I've got it!
मस्यर एंड मैडमोजेल ये सब कौन सी
The beginning
कंट्री
is the
के वो हैं
hardest part.
Can
And
you
the
guess
opening
it?
of this film has been eluding me, but now I know just how it should start.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here, Risley.
इट्स बेटर
Don't
बट
thank
नीड
me just
टेस्टिंग
yet.
प्लस
This isn't
एसएल
quite a done deal.
बड़े बैठ रहे एसएल बड़े बैठ रहे मतलब मतलब वो इंडिकेटर ज्यादा कर रहा था या फिर
You said no other production
क्या?
teams had snatched it up.
This person isn't affiliated with a production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer and didn't
वो
even attempt to
इंडिकेटर ही बड़े
haggle.
एसएल दे रहा था या
Do you
फिर
know what she plans to
एसएल
use it
ज्यादा
for?
कट रहे थे
I'd
ये
like to
बोलना
at
चाह
least
रहे
have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people. But
ओहो
an aquarium sounds cool too.
मैं तो रेस्टोरेंट चुनूंगा लाइक 200 पिप्स का एसएल
The
सर उससे
winglet
पहले
might
तो
not
आपका
be under
अकाउंट ही
my
उड़ जाएगा
command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
वो बड़े दे रहा आई हैवंट ट्राइड टू शॉर्टन इट माई सेल्फ अच्छा इसके अंदर भी जा सकते क्या बात कर रहे पहले आसपास देखते शिप पे क्या क्या टीम चेंज करते बढ़िया भी है सर ऐसी एक शिप आप भी खरीद लो मस्त चलाएंगे पानी में बैठ के आप ट्रेड करना
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious. Wonder who rented it out.
The rooms are so spacious बोला इसने spacious को
Wow! The
Mispronunciation.
Bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious.
हाँ, पैसा बहुत है। बकरी नोट नहीं खा रही। क्या बोल रहे? बकरी नोट नहीं खा रही, पैसा बहुत है। कौन सी बकरी?
Hello? Anyone there?
Guess not.
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
Why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello?
Hello?
Seriously? Right now?
Yes.
What is it gonna take
ये कौन है?
to get some decent sleep around here?
New
Is a
character?
nap too much to ask for?
Seat
Sorry,
lobby?
the aquarium's
अच्छा, इसकी
closed
नई
for the...
ड्रेस।
Huh?
See Lolly?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
इसको क्रश है ट्रैवलर पे। As usual, main character syndrome.
This is just great. How am I gonna go out dressed like this?
और ये आज
What
नई
happened to
ड्रेस
my
में आई
regular
है।
clothes? The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh,
बहुत
this
दारू
can't
पीती
be
सर ये आपकी
happening.
तरह बिल्कुल।
Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Think we might have caught her at a bad time. See Lolly?
I don't want to hear it.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Okay, okay. Cute लग रही है लेकिन।
Oh, yep. Crystal.
What's wrong with it? It looks good.
Huh?
हाँ, अरे cute वाला option
No,
भी था
wait, I
नीचे।
told you not to say anything.
Think.
What was his
Yes.
thoughts? I heard his thoughts. How could I forget about that?
क्या हम भी उसके सुन सकते
This is
thoughts?
so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment.
कौन सी
didn't
बकरी
I?
आपके पैसे खा गई सर?
Wait.
I mean
The
नहीं
mind
खा रही
reading
है।
went both ways. Does that mean the you
और
clearly
इतना पैसा तो
did.
बकरी को क्यों दे रहे हो? इधर बकरा खड़ा
What
है।
did we do?
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something? You're not here alone, I see.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film
Xavier.
director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner. I just didn't want to, interrupt.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, you're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay?
Okay.
Why you dress like...
Sorry.
How did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it. I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No,
Yes.
I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Yes.
Wow.
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it?
No,
All
no,
I have
of
to
course.
do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than
That's all?
yeah, I was also kind of shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's
Oh.
nothing but empty tanks.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
She's
Navi?
around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Well, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All
Okay.
right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take...
Wait.
Wait. But I'm wearing... Whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me.
Okay, okay.
Miss Gyotan? These visitors
Gyotan?
were hoping to ask you about something.
Navia. Pretty sure. नहीं. Oh. ये है कैप्टन.
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
बोलो.
Sandrone? You're here!
Huh? You know each other?
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We
Is in
missed you
there?
so much.
Of course we did.
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Sandrone?
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Of course not.
Are you okay? During the battle, your core... It was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Okay.
What a relief! Why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say...
Thank you.
Thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all.
Okay.
Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable again.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from a,
From a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but
Yeah.
Where do I even start?
Okay. सिंड्रोने को क्या हुआ था उसके बाद की स्टोरी. This is important. वेलकम बैक सर. कौन सी बकरी को नोट खिला रहे हो आप जो नहीं खा रही?
Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait. Fontanian Decor. Books from the Research Institute. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. then reconstruct available action modules.
सड़क से पकड़ के ले आया था
Severe
आपके और
damage to
आपके
the
अजीब
core.
शौक
Dottore, you bastard.
और जिसकी बकरी होगी उसका क्या वो तो खोज रहा होगा ना पेलोनिया मर गया नो पेलोनिया ने मर के इसकी जान बचा ली
Polonia, wake up! Activate! You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array.
और आज आपका वो BGMI का टूर्नामेंट चल रहा है या उसकी भी संडे वाली छुट्टी हो गई
Wait, the array. Yes, the prototype is still here, but can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body.
वो खोजते रहे मुझे क्या सही है
Just like I thought.
कंप्यूटिंग पावर तो बहुत चाहिए सही बात
Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module.
4:30 से ओ
Please.
तो अभी टाइम
Initiate
है
query
3 बजने
regarding
वाले
the three...
1 घंटा मस्त इधर टाइम पास करो फिर उधर जाना
1.
2
It worked. You did it, Columbina.
you
You
made
made
it
it
back
But the self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? Huh? A built-in message. Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift. Alen! Were you the one who gave me the second chance?
of course
Why now? A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
यस खाना खाया सर मेरा तो ब्रेकफास्ट हुआ मैंने बताया ना 12 बजे के बाद
Stellar linchpin?
मैंने आपको कितने बजे गुड मॉर्निंग भेजा था मतलब मॉर्निंग
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision.
1:30 के आसपास
But
तो
in
समझो
Snezhnaya,
The third descender?
मेरा
You
लंच
knew
और
about the
ब्रेकफास्ट एक
remains?
साथ हो गए
yes,
आप
the
खा लो
heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the seven gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender. Still following? For those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of the difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that.
इंटरेस्टिंग
It's
वो तो
believed
चलता
that
है
when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
भोला बाबा दे दे नोट 56 की मशीन
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar?
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that.
वो म्यूजिक
I've
आप
never had
मुझे
any grand
लगभग हर
wishes or
वीक भेजते हैं ऐसा
aspirations.
लगता है मुझे
Just a list of things
भोला
that
बाबा
drive
दे
me
दे
up the
माने
wall.
नोट 56
So
की
if you're asking why
मशीन
this thing appeared, I have no clue.
और उस पे वो क्या नाम है हिपनो का छोटा भाई
All
वो
I know
डांस
is
कर रहा
that
था
without it,
ड्राउजी
the gift Alen left me, this built-in, but thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger.
ग्रीडी
And after my
ह्यूमन से
core
सर
rebooted, I
पैसे
was able
छापने
to
की
repair the
मशीन ही
damage
मांगते
to my
रहते हैं भगवान
body.
से
Wait,
एज इफ ही
does
केयर्स
that mean Polonia is
Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Polonia is
सबकी मजा
beyond
भी
repair. Oh, we're
मतलब
So sorry to hear
डिस्ट्रक्शन मांग रहे कि मतलब एक बार तुम मुझे
You also
नोट छापने की
mentioned
मशीन
something
दे दो
about
फिर
a
सबकी
final
बैंड बजा दूंगा
gift?
सबको गरीब करके मार दूंगा सबको खरीद लूंगा
Yes. Alen often spoke to me about wishes, and I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something,
Okay.
and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
This gift you never knew about
No.
it.
Alen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Alen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alen, the Lord
Yes.
Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine.
But what? But his creation's go. Catherine is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
No, she's nothing compared to what Alen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of
ये
my own
लड़की,
core
ये
are still a
robot है।
complete mystery to me.
ट्रैवलर ने रोबोट को भी नहीं छोड़ा देख रहे हो सर इसके पीछे ये चाबी घूमती हुई
Keeping that gift hidden
इसकी
wasn't
आंखें
even a
देखो
challenge for him.
मशीन चल रही है एआई से लेके सब ब्रांड ट्राई कर चुका है ट्रैवलर
Just
जल
a shame
परियां
I
भी
had to
ट्राई कर
waste it
चुका
on
है
fighting to Torre. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on
He
top.
gave the world second chance. It wasn't a waste.
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
Of course it does.
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The
Okay.
second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together. I'm hoping
Okay.
that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing?
Nothing.
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
Oh, right.
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris. But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontanian bureaucracy.
No thanks.
No thanks. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache. A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required. And under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch.
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Of course.
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing,
What's the issue?
with that?
Right.
Of course,
मछली
I do
पकड़ते
have to catch
पकड़ते
some
अंडर
fish to
वाटर में
put
अपना
in the
घर खोज
aquarium.
लेंगे
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? You went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship.
just for show.
show?
Yes.
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you.
ठीक है हम
All
तो
I
फिल्म
want is to
बनाएंगे
go
जी
back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
हम लोग तो फिल्म बनाने आए जी अरे
Seriously? They've been in there forever.
जेलस हो गई ये तो
The reaction when they saw each other was
Oh.
strange, to say the least. You're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space.
Oh ऐसा
Back in the
oh
masters
ऐसा
of... I just want to know what they're
कुछ ज़्यादा ही
talking about.
भयंकर होता जा रहा है गेंशिन दिन ब
Should
दिन
I cast a little eavesdropping spell?
नहीं चीटिंग नहीं
Oh, no, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Oh, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something?
That's
The two of you
complicated.
are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions. Then, I can see the people that need seeing.
Anyway, just ask Sandrone.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and St. Lale?
Huh? You mean Miss Guillotin? What does she want?
What? The seventh of the Fatui Harbingers?
Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're
Okay,
an
now I'm
acquaintance
back.
of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Okay.
Wait, she's actually nice?
Yes.
It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment.
Okay.
Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly backbreaking work.
I
Same
appreciate
answer.
that.
Seat Lolly. Just call
Okay.
me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so old.
कौन सा title? Grand Shaman.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon.
Ah.
I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
Together? How?
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't,
Go
go alone?
I wanted to, but he was concerned about my physical well-being. So he offered to come with.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
No.
Huh?
ये गेंशिन मजे लेते रहता है. इस क्वेस्ट के लिए ट्रैवलर ही निकाल लेते हैं. नोट छप्पन दी मशीन. सर अब आपकी वजह से मेरे दिमाग में यही गाना बज रहा है. नोट छप्पन दी मशीन. नहीं, अपने को ट्रैवलर चाहिए था ना. सिर्फ ट्रैवलर ये रहा.
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion.
ओके चलो.
Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time.
ओके स्पेशल मोड में हम लोग.
Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
ओके ओके. अच्छा जा जा के कैप्चर करना.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit all right. I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
बताओ, ये लोग पानी में बात कर ले रहे हैं लेकिन मुंह में पानी नहीं जा रहा.
That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
No problem. You doing okay though, Syndrome? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy.
I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago.
Shit, मैंने टाइटल ही नहीं चेंज किया. एक सेकंड रुक जा. Genshin अब I guess थोड़ी देर में
You
हो
should head
जाएगा.
back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
पार्टनर पुश. अच्छा इसका
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own. Okay then. No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere.
hello sir, के welcome in. How are
But
you?
here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
I'm good.
App I have hiding from her. The point is, You two can head back.
Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
What did you leave for me, Ellen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
I think she has to. Okay, अब quest चालू है. Got it. ओके पहले स्टोरी कंप्लीट करते हैं. Let's change abilities, I guess.
They're filming over there.
Oops, sorry.
What's your take, Detective? Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged...
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut! I think we got it!
Wow, good
everyone.
shot.
Phew, finally.
Acting was
Wait,
nerve-wracking
who is
for
she?
me when I first tried it too. Just...
Severus! Charlotte!
That's a Charlotte. Of course.
Oh, hello there, you two.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Severus?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end...
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
You bet! This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I approve.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
So this is a film set? It looks...
This must all be quite new to you, Miss...
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my... Looks like I missed out on a lot. True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they...
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon, your clapperboard.
Okay, let's go.
Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
Yes.
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier. Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Did you keep my camera too?
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler.
What
Our
is
film
it?
is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance.
Okay.
In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say?
Gladly,
It's
gladly, I
settled.
would do it.
I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands. All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin! Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator, clapper loader, get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go. All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than...
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Quiet on set. 3,
Two,
2,
1,
1.
action.
Action.
Action. So funny.
This is her homeland.
Columbina.
Wait.
The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You look, Miss Columbina?
That presence. It kind of felt like
Sandrone.
Sandrone.
Yes, you are correct. She is watching. Should we meet again? Interesting.
Sandrone said that if everything goes smoothly, we should be able to pinpoint the exact location of her home today. Let's head to the Wing-O-Lad and meet up with her.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet?
I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance.
Fair enough.
Great!
Let's do
We
it.
should get
Let's get
started
started.
All right, that should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day.
You sound pretty happy about that.
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck.
Okay, no Columbina is there, I think. Pretty sure. See, I've seen her.
All right. Now we just need to wait for the result. Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it after.
It's really coming together.
Those we have lost. क्या हमें मछली पकड़नी चाहिए? I guess अभी नहीं. अरे एक्वेरियम नीचे है, नीचे जाना पड़ेगा. Okay, let's go. एक्वेरियम तो अपना खाली पड़ा है. मछली नहीं.
Oh, these must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Yes.
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
अच्छा.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
Well, yeah. And it's pretty.
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
Gone soon?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropide, and this aquarium will be no more.
So?
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
But not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste.
But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Well,
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Doesn't that make losing them even harder?
well, if you put it like that. But the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass-half-full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is going to be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape or form.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
यही तो करने आए हैं हम दुनिया में.
Traveler.
जो कर रहे हो बस उस काम में मजे लो.
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
Wait, क्या बोला उसने?
Traveler, you're back already?
How did you get here? Didn't see you on the deck.
Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now.
Okay.
Finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Uh-oh! Too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide?
Funny.
Where exactly am I supposed to do that?
Funny.
Oh, there's a box over there. You can get it.
अच्छा box मिल गया.
Huh? You expect me to?
Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
For the love of...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you?
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to...
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons. Let us help them. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get some rest.
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later.
Thanks, Director Farina.
Of course. Fellow artists should help each other out where we can.
Agreed. Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take. All right, places, everyone. And 3, 2, 1,
action.
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke Saint Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics, and everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Huh? What was that noise?
Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
So here she will reveal herself.
Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
No.
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will. You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart?
I don't think so. I know so. The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
That's where you're wrong.
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs. No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this.
And cut!
That was a long one. What did you...
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box.
Well, there were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper. Perfect. That means...
I can get out of this box.
It's our turn.
अच्छा.
Camera operator, set up for the next scene. In this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So,
Shoot. Paimon thought there'd be a break and Centroni could slip away. What are we gonna do now?
Guess we can't do anything.
Break a leg.
Break a leg.
Yep. We're headed off to shoot our next scene.
पैर पटको, break a leg. Good luck.
All right.
What was break a leg? भूल गया यार मैं.
We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina? Miss Columbina?
अच्छा, ये तो funny है.
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the corals. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
She can sense her. Come on, Columbina, you can do it. Yes.
Uh-oh, is she onto us?
Yes, she is. गायब हो गई?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
No, गलत box. That was close.
Yes, I just thought.
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
B-rolls. Okay.
We're in the clear this time.
Absolutely suffocating.
बच गई यार.
Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
Right, that's right.
Right as...
Okay. I guess this one is closer. Okay. That was good.
All right, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
The what?
Alain, much like Renee, thanks to his expertise in mechanics, I told him there was no need. That I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come. All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water. All right, right. Now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful! There's even a garden!
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought? If the weather was nice, I would take Alen out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission.
Those sound like happy memories.
Happy?
Yes.
I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us. Oh, all right, enough standing around. Let's head inside.
I don't know.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed. What is it?
You're not.
Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she? And you... read the whole thing.
Yes, of course we did.
Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Alen mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust. Coffee. Tea.
A few old toys that appear to be math related. There are also some complex mathematical puzzles on table.
Oh, I
Pure
played with
machine
these when I
things.
was little. During the first few months after I was created, I mean. At first, Alen and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead.
Yeah, these don't look like Paimon's kind of games.
Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds? Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Okay, I know this game. Like this, we have to. Can't we move 2 gears? Okay, like this. Then again. Then again. Then put this. Wait a second. No. Okay, got it. Sorry.
Looks
ये
like it took
बच्चों
you
वाले
a few
पजल
extra.
करा.
Well, what did you think of
It
making me
was
showed quite a bit of...
kind. Math puzzles.
Oh, and these are...
Oh wow.
Wait, the people in this picture look kind of familiar.
Hmm? Oh, this was taken when Hélène and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out. In his later years, Hélène would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most, even if just to stop him. This was Hélène's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Hélène was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here.
Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming!
You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal. You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Hélène built.
Oh, how chic!
Hélène never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved perusing Hélène's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating, so I did some composing as well. But as Hélène continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano.
Aww.
Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack, commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find. Enough about that. Lynn's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
Hello, so we are back. Let's remove this AFK tag. Okay, let's go. Okay, head for Alien's bedroom. Hello, Mr. Dave. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. How is it going?
Wait, there's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with... Knowing you, Ellen, I'm guessing it goes like this, then like this. Got it. Am I a genius?
So, how
or
are you?
What?
After a long time, I have been streaming.
A box?
Almost took a month, I guess.
It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here?
Welcome back to streaming again. Yeah.
And
yes, I'm okay. I was just dealing with some real life issues. Now all solved, and I'm back for streaming.
Should be it. A cube? It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Ellen would use it to store information.
Today is
Only
last day of these
Polonia and I
things,
have
so I'm
access.
finishing as soon as I
Alright,
can.
I'll start
These
looking into the
quest
core
and
and the
pending
letter.
events.
Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful.
Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born.
Oh,
You seem to like these flowers a lot. May
white
you grow
roses.
and flourish just as they do.
White roses is rare.
Look how happy you are in this picture.
You have changed a lot
changed
since.
a lot
Yes,
since
yes.
then, huh?
Now she is grumpy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes. Or, you know, annoyed at everyone around you.
Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem.
Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what?
No, wait, that's
From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, unraveler of all reason.
Nope. No more of that. I thought I tore this page out.
You wrote this?
Then how did you get...
There's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it.
Forgive me. Okay, forgiven.
Lynn! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Nonsense.
Princess face चल रहा था
I
इसका.
wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia.
It's okay, we get it, Your Highness.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia.
When I hear something funny,
We're done with
sure,
this.
sure,
No
tell
more
me.
rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess.
Yesterday, my ass to do pulls got me Bina weapon on 4PT. Oh my god, on 4PT, congratulations. That's not funny, that's amazing actually.
Not another word.
I usually never do weapon pulls.
If you're reading
But
this,
how good is it the weapon? Let me check.
You've most likely received the gift I left for you.
Because Bina
I
is
just hope you didn't stumble across
truly
all this
amazing.
while
If you have
cleaning out my
C0,
effects
she
or
is truly
something
amazing on
trivial like that.
Favonius. I was trying to get
I once
the
asked if there was something you wished for.
whirlwind weapon.
Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift.
A
A
formula.
formula that will allow you to come face to face with the
Anomaly
anomaly
inside you.
inside of you.
Okay.
If you even still call her that.
Okay.
Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul.
Okay.
It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine. To me, you're just like the rest of us.
You have a heart.
You have a heart.
Proof that Mr. Stark has a heart.
In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all.
Yes.
Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most, no
Yes,
matter
true.
how one looks at it. The heart is a complex thing, a place where logic and reason collide with our emotions.
Yes, true.
Your
You watch
computational
Spider-Man?
capacity
Bro,
allowed you
I
to
have a
become
very funny
sentient
story.
and develop
the
logical
place I
reasoning.
live, and there is
But it
no good
also
theater
granted you
nearby.
something that,
So it was a
on the
2-hour
surface,
ride
might
to
seem
watch Spider-Man.
contradictory.
We
Emotion.
went for it, and
Emotions
we did
and logic
first day, first show
often
booking.
clash with each other.
It was around 9
And
a.m.
those instances of
and
discord
there
can
was
accumulate
election
over
happening
time.
around that area, so they
That is the
cancelled the
source
show.
of what you refer
We were
to
like,
as
oh
the
fuck.
anomalies within you. As you told me
Then
once, you've always known what you
there
don't
were 4
want.
of us, so we decided
Yet
either
you've
we
never
have
wished
to
for
check out
anything
other
in
cinema
particular.
halls or we go back.
Similar to how a
So we
blind person
tried
can feel when a
one
part
more
of their
cinema
body is in
theater,
pain
and
without being able
luckily
to fully
we got the
visualize
tickets.
its form.
So
what I leave you now
we were
is this.
initially planning to watch in 3D, but after
will allow
that
you
cancellation
to
we
see
had to go
the
for
shape
2D.
of your soul.
So after
For
the
if you
movie
want to
started,
protect your
it took
heart,
like 15 minutes
must
for them to
first be
start,
able
but
to
they
recognize
came and said that
within yourself.
can't show you because of technical error, and this movie
Of
also have
course.
to be cancelled.
Whether
We were
you
like,
use
oh
it is
fuck.
entirely up to
Then,
you.
then
Regardless,
after
whether
fighting
by
with
my
audience,
formula or some other means,
they took another 15
I
minutes and
trust
started
you will
the
know
movie,
your
and
heart
that's
one day.
that was
You always
miserable,
were a
but
fast learner.
we did watch the movie. So
And
movie
the
was
smartest person
a
I've ever
little
known.
not
Oh,
that good, I would say. We expected
I'm
too
fine.
much, I guess,
I've already figured out how this formula works.
out of
Let's get out of
Spider-Man.
here and then we can use it.
You made up your mind already?
I was
You're
very
gonna do
excited for
Why wouldn't I?
Spider-Man, but
Resolving the anomalies
it didn't
within my
meet our
core is the reason I
expectations,
came
you
here
can
in the
say.
first. No, I can
It's
do
a
this
good
on my
movie, but it could be better.
own. But
No,
do
movie
you
was
want
good.
to watch? I already know what
As I said,
anomaly I need to
it's
resolve.
the best
Like
thing we
Alen
needed.
said, she's an amalgamation of
Like
all
I
the
said,
times my
we
logic
expected too
algorithms
much
have
from the movie.
clashed with
Like
my
you,
emotions.
if you first tell me, have you watched it, or will it be a spoiler for you?
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting
No,
us see a bunch of
we
your,
just
you know,
being action fantastic, action fanatic.
If
Sorry.
what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be born anew, or whatever.
It's a Spider-Man
This
movie,
is your
bro.
chance to be lucky
I
enough to
have
witness
watched it. That's why I'm defending.
Besides, you've
See,
already read my whole diary.
the expectations were like
my
Daredevil
innermost
might
thoughts
come
to
in,
myself,
which he didn't.
well, I
The
think
hand
that
was
ship has
not well
sailed.
explored in the movie, and the other villain almost have a screenshot timing, like 2 second, 3 second timing. They just came on the screen and disappeared.
You want to question
Like you remember the trailer? They showed multiple villains, right?
Enough with the mushy
And
stuff.
what in
follow
movie
me.
they were like 2 or 3 second appearance, then they get caught, and the movie focuses on Jean Grey. Some scenes are very crazy, like the ending scene where Peter gets all the hand members in his web after his ability improvement. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, just I expected more out of it. But you see, this movie was introduction a lot of things which was needed before Doomsday. Introduction in movies, but these things have been explored in series. You can watch Daredevil and the Punisher series. Many things have already been introduced, right? So you can say it's an introduction movie. Yes, it was like setting up for Doomsday mainly, as you said. So it was like first episode.
Sounds like that
And we
shaman
were
has some
expecting
tricks
it
up her
to
sleeve.
be almost like
The arcane and the
covering
mathematical are
half
both fundamental
of
laws
the
of
stories,
Anyway, let's get
like
the show
explore
on the
more
road.
on
But
multiverse.
no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offer. Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of a lens formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh.
It's your heart, bro.
But it looks like the walls are all... mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past? You just spoke of anomalies. Well, shall we sit down and talk?
The Hulk scene was very limited.
Hello.
Could have done more with that.
Brings back
Action
memories,
was
doesn't
missing
it?
a little,
The time we spent.
but overall it was, I would
I want
say,
you to have this.
7 out of 10. I expected it to
notebook?
be 9
You
at
can use
least.
it to write.
I don't need to write things down.
Even so, some things are more important.
So what's
than
your
others,
favorite
right?
scene in the movie?
You
Or
can use
favorite
it to
moment,
write about the
if
things
you
that
like to
matter.
describe.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose, much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul in the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to. We decide what kind.
I don't understand.
Be
Like I
right
said
back, getting
earlier,
some deliveries.
I don't
Okay,
need
okay.
something like this.
Take your time.
This is where we were born. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alen share stories about his path. Alen,
What is it?
what are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own.
Oh. I thought those peaceful days... You know that's... Maybe. That was just bad luck, was it? Well, it certainly became... Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen was a love of coffee. We eat a machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion.
It won't be for long, okay?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today.
No more.
What's one more?
Ah, sorry, one more.
Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion. Capitano?
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
I'd like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related. I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging, and then one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Okay, Columbina.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and
Rosaline. They were my favorite. Okay.
Goodbye, Sandrone.
Goodbye. Four hearts of marinade.
We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly.
Yes.
Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart.
My voice.
My voice. Asking to contradict all logic and reason.
Yes.
Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair?
One by one, we keep losing things we care about the most. Yes, we
But
do.
in the end, whether I want to fight for something or... And now, even Polonia, the other half of Alen's legacy, the last remaining member of our family, even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could, but it's just like Alen always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose, but you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid. But why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely, like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy.
Let's keep her.
I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Keep her. I wish to keep her, please. Okay, a cutscene. Let's go. Fighting your inner anomalies. She shattered the wall between them.
Why do we keep losing everything we care about?
I know it hurts.
I wish. I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Yes, true. Your darkness and your light. It's part of you. Genshin has more lore than my life. Bro, Genshin was very deep.
Cry, you know.
I still cry when I see Hydro Dragon getting his power back.
Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Welcome back, Dave. So I was asking, what was your favorite, you can say, scene or part of the movie? Just now, that was...
The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Ellen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Because of fear of loss?
I suppose. Huh.
Yeah,
Come to
take
think
your
of
time.
It's
Think about
kind
it.
of like the aquarium on the ship.
The aquarium?
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right?
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
Now, after seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, I think it's beautiful.
Yes,
It's
truly.
like you said.
We haven't
get to
done
keep
anything
the things
though.
we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
About your wish.
Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
Frank cheering scene.
That's
The in
something
the
you can
end
just
hospital
ask,
scene.
and I'll tell
Frank
you.
dressed as Spider-Man.
Again, I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
My favorite scene was the lift scene where Peter dressed took her dress, a girl's dress, and she was also in the lift.
That said, taking a step in the right
It was
direction
funny.
couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own. Huh?
So,
Metaphorically speaking, I mean.
you mind talking about theories?
let's head back to the ship.
I want to
I need
talk
to talk to
about
that shaman.
when Peter was in coma, you can say, or was just barely living. Then Frank said Jean Grey was praying for her. But fan theories goes like she was inside his body and breathing out, breathing in for him. You wanna talk about it? Doing some voodoo magic. She can enter people's mind and control bodies, right? So Fan had theories that she was breathing him and breathing out for her because he was in coma, so helping him to stay alive. But I have a doubt because the first time she tried, she couldn't enter Peter's body, Peter's mind, right? He was stopping her from entering. Wait, return to the windlet. So I doubt that was true, but still Peter recovered from grave injuries, so it could be true maybe. Can I teleport? Yes, I can. No, theory was true. You think so?
Huh?
What's your take on it? Why it was
Resentful
true?
lost souls?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the opera
Because
Epicles, right?
did you miss the
Well, I
movie
bet
part
that's
where
why.
Spider-Man lets
The
Jean
fountain of
enter
Lucine
his
is where all
mind?
the water in
But
Fontaine
he
gathers.
lets her
So
enter
that's where the
because
emotions
he
within the
wanted,
water
no?
converge as well.
But when he was
Hold on.
unconscious, it's
If
not
it's
his
souls we're
wish.
dealing with, it's the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal
No, that's the
circumstances, I'm
thing.
sure someone of your...
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his research. Unfortunately, his theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the Narcissenkreuz Ordo, sought to...
By severing their souls?
Yes. After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued after you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans. These
It
souls
was, you can
returned
say,
to the
introduction movie that Peter is also related to X-Men. They wanted to show
But the
that
soul
thing,
severed before
and
Renee awakened
Peter
had
is
nowhere
also
to
a part
go.
of Avengers.
Doom took forever
See,
wandered the waters of Fontaine
usually
as
to be
listless
protected
spirits.
from telepathy, if is wear helmet or have metal barrier.
Almost as if they exist outside
But Peter
the bounds
wasn't
of this
wearing
world.
any of them, right?
Unre-
He was not allowing
Not
her
only
on
that,
his willpower.
but the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise,
Mental
the
barrier.
UDEC
Oh,
surely
you
would have
mean
noticed.
mental barrier. Sorry.
Wait, no, he must know already.
Yeah, mental
That would
barrier
explain
Peter
the
had.
underwater melazine
His spider
patrols.
senses, you can say,
No
or
wonder I kept running into
his
officers from the
willpower,
Mara Chaussee
same thing.
Phantom earlier. In that case,
Didn't let her
and we can
enter.
sort it out together. No, not just yet.
Yes.
Why not? For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to... Besides, all I need is poor
Yeah,
Miss
so
Lolly to help
I was
pinpoint the
thinking the
location of this
same
monstrosity.
when he was near death, his mental barrier went down,
With my
so
eyes
she
closed,
could
but,
be inside
just
his
trust
mind
me.
and breathing out and breathing in for him.
Why the sudden...
That's a
No, I
possibility.
didn't. But
Yes.
he also felt so... If he were still with us, I think he'd do this. Friends shouldn't hold grudges. You know, I mean,
And
everything that just happened wasn't for nothing.
in the credit
Why,
scene,
thank you
I
for
guess,
pointing out the obvious,
and there is one more thing. Sup? What's that?
Just washing off the grime. What's this
In the
about
end
aquarium
credit scene,
tanks
they
all of a
could have
sudden?
shown relation with
some
Fantastic
grand
Four,
adventure
Spider-Man and
what?
Fantastic Four
Now they
being
have their own
connected.
private code.
Jean power is not just controlling people's mind from mind. Yeah, I know Jean's power are different.
Alright
In
then,
this
sweet
movie,
Lolly.
she
Check.
has
You get this,
shown just telepathy,
Ew.
but she is
Come with
way
me
much
to Hotel
more
de Boer for
powerful
a
than
drink.
that. I
Why,
watch all
Miss
X-Men
Guillotine?
movies. I know.
Well, don't let me...
She can control body.
Time
She
to
can
go.
control
I've got
every
scores that need
cell in
settling.
your body. You can say. Particle by particle, she can dismantle people. Okay, I guess this is the last quest. She can manipulate objects. Yes, I know. So she can't be. So can't she be controlling his body to breathe and see? Funny thing people say is for coma people the machine is made so that you can breathe. So why would Spider-Man require that breathing motion? Maybe machines were not helping.
Wonder if Sweet Lolly was able to
He
pinpoint the
needed more than
location.
machines Or you can say 2 hands better than one. She and machine both help Peter. I think differently. So what's your take?
See, Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even
And
awake.
I also have to say that those machines were for normal humans. Spider-Man is mutated, so there might be things that machine can't control for Spider-Man. So she had to take in. What if you see from the moment Peter got shot till he was in operation and then on the respirator? They didn't show that, right? I don't remember. After he gets shot, Frank comes in, they rush him to hospital.
Howard, you Dad?
Yes. They're
Then
Because the whole...
Yes.
people get gather outside and
would make for
he comes to life.
what that means.
Oh.
Don't stress about that for now. Yeah, so theories from his getting shot till operation was done successfully. Jean helped him breathe. Oh, so in that time you are saying she was helping till he get to the machine.
I'll just focus.
Oh. Serious.
You seem to be.
It's okay.
So,
we should.
Yeah, that could be also be a possibility. I think she could do more than those machines for Peter. She could also repair his cells and I don't know.
Oh.
Could do just more than just breathing out, breathing in.
The ones who drink...
But she did help. I believe so.
Did I?
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Aurora.
And I have one more theory. Sure, go ahead. You wanna hear that? Yes, sure.
Wait, but now that
Tell
I just
me.
want good enough about that.
Of course. When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Great.
Why Jean breathing was important.
Morte region. The place the soul.
Let me come with.
You've already.
I don't.
All right.
So you know the scene where Frank carries Peter to hospital?
Huh,
Yes.
no sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first.
That is same from comic, only difference is Peter dies.
Of course.
I haven't read the comics, but yeah. So Peter dies when? When he reaches the hospital or while reaching hospital? And then he's reborn because of Venom. Venom, bro. I have seen some AI videos that Peter did live because of Venom in this movie, but there was no reference of Venom. Remember in Venom, the latest movie of Venom, they showed Venom seeing Peter and saying, I know him. But they didn't connected Venom as well here. I thought Venom will come in this movie. Reaches hospital. Okay, so after he reaches hospital, it was important for Jean to breathe him for Peter, right? You are saying, because he dies if she doesn't breathe. Yeah. Yeah, so if no Jean, Peter dies. But I have heard that there are multiple stories and they are not related to each other. In one universe, Peter dies, in another universe, he lives. Multiple realities, you can say. In one reality, Peter doesn't even get the power of Spider-Man.
Yeah. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness.
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Understood. All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken.
That is true. It's
Follow
according
the
to
traces of the
multiverse.
past
Yes.
and return to us.
Even the Fantastic Four last movie was from Earth. I forgot the number. Different Earth, where Doomsday was carrying his child, Reed's child.
Let resentment recognize resentment.
You will see more in Doomsday. Yes.
And in this place, take form once more.
Yes. So everyone is now waiting for Doomsday. I know. Because it will explore more on multiverse. Although I
Or whoever's inside
didn't see
I need you to
Doctor
listen to me.
Strange in Doomsday trailers. Same way I would say how Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is connected. Yeah, everything is connected. I know. They're trying to connect everything. Like Peterman was connected to X-Men in comics and also to Avengers as well. Now they are connecting it with Jean Grey. Through Jean Grey, you can say.
Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Alain Guillotin.
And every universe, Doctor Strange can travel, I guess, now.
Plan B.
And he can... Give me a second.
You're cursing out the wrong person. I didn't even know them. Most of them aren't. But you still have to return to the ley lines and reunite with your families. Just work with me here. I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger. Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
That was cool. Have you done the Narcus quest in Genshin? Not yet, I guess.
Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls. Is it over? Yep. Told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And that's what you get. All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth. the principle behind the world formula. So, it would follow that it's similar to the concept of homological. That meant...
Is it a world quest or what?
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Point is, it was super impressive. You really are amazing, Sandra.
You're just realizing that now.
I would expect nothing less from Unraveler of all.
Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go. Well, that's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
You helped everyone out a bunch in Not Cry, too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
Yes.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Well, at least, very least, we know we can trust you.
You are too trusting sometimes. Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Okay.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah. Your personal business, the Narcissism thing, it's all resolved. That means you can.
Oh, you mean this quest where you get a special ability for Traveler? I think I have done that world quest. It was a long quest.
You were calling Bean.
If it was a old quest, I might have completed it. It was in recent patches, might have not.
She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Wait, what?
Sandrone?
Oh.
Is it really you?
Yes, she's... Final reunion.
You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why?
Give me a minute, I will tell you what I was talking about.
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
Yes. Oh my god. This was crazy. Click. Yeah, so beautiful, bro.
Sandrone.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene!
Bravo!
Bravo!
Huh?
Now you are in the movie.
Where did you
Welcome
just
to
go,
movie.
Miss Columbina? You vanished, and then the next second you were back hugging this new friend here.
Yes.
That was all on camera?
Yes, welcome to the movie.
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This must be...
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just so happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone?
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
Best friends forever. The end. Quest completed, I guess. Oh, bro, don't watch. Let me watch credits. Skip this thing. She was crying. This music, bro, Fountain's music, so good. Oh my god, the posters. Movie credit scene.
Expected. Going to the opera house is.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The ending seemed to be received quite well.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone.
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of
Even
shots.
skip game is like Marvel not allowing us to skip credit scene. Yes, true. After you see people going out of theater after a Marvel movie, they are not true fans. Whoever waits for end credit after credit, they are the real fans.
Most of it was caught on camera already.
But in Spider-Man,
so it's not like I had much of a
after
choice.
scene was after ending was after credit was scam. They just showed Peter in space, like we already know, bro. He is in Doomsday.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together. I'm glad this moment.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
They wait for the post-credit scene and watch ad of Doom. In mine, they didn't show any trailer of Doomsday. Just Peter in space.
Costume design.
And says he will return in Doctor's Doomsday. Sorry, Doctor.
But it turned out amazing.
Doctor, I'm saying
Really
Doomsday.
brought the thrilling.
Which film did you up?
Isn't it?
You all should be proud, though.
Longing and well, that is.
Watching a film.
Ooh, let's throw a celebration.
How about the
Let's get this chit chat.
I just have.
Can I come?
Yes, you can. Us too?
Fine.
Okay. Not completed yet? Okay, so you were trying to get which weapon? Oh, Whirling Wing, etc. Which one is Whirling Wind? Sorry, wave riding will. This weapon? My weapon pulses like 10 pity. The blue one, catalyst. Yes, this one. They don't show details. Let me check archives. Of course, they won't show me the weapons I have not. I am using on Farina, sorry, Columbina, where is it? Yeah. Favonius. Sometimes I use this weapon, Prototype Ember. Favonius is good for her, I guess. She just need E and burst at C0, then switch. And I was earlier talking about this weapon. Let me show you. This weapon, you get this from the quest, right? You was talking earlier. Prototype Ember is best in slot for F2P. Yeah, it is best for normal games, you can say, but for end games like you say Abyss or this thing Stygian or IT, I guess Favonius is better. So this was from quest. You remember Traveler got light powers with this weapon, that weapon I mean. If you do that quest, Traveler was having light powers, special powers that I was talking about. So earlier you was talking I have done this quest or not, right? Or it was a different quest you were mentioning. Well, now I have the Columbina signature, so no more worries. What her signatures giving her? Let me check. Crit damage and base attack, but it is for Columbina DPS, no? Mass XP increased by 10% when triggering lunar in reactions on opponent keeping character will recover energy. Okay, so this weapon gives energy as well. Increase by additional 14%. Crit damage increase for lunar reactions. Yeah, that's a good weapon, I would say. Yeah, this quest. Yeah, I have completed all previous quests. And let me see what I haven't completed yet. These are some small quests. World quest mostly I have completed. These are some recent quests I haven't completed yet. World quest remaining, I guess, from Nordcry only. I have completed most of them. This area remaining only. Or this area you can say. This also. This island I haven't visited after doing Bennett quest. Okay, let me try to complete IT.
Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for Ad Astra. Come on, teleport. Bro, they are not teleporting. Am I cooked? Did they reset the teleporting or something? I need pyro here, I guess.
This won't be helpful.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Charge!
As you wish, Fräulein. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Let's stir things up! Headbutt! By royal decree!
Clouds high, the birds call, the wind knows it.
Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
One fell swoop! Charge!
Into the wind.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
The wind knows it. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. As you wish, Fräulein. Into the wind.
I don't need stars here, I just need to complete this. Okay, we need a healer, right? Barbara. Please give me Barbara. Oh, yeah.
Make sure to keep up.
I guess we have to do this. Let me check. Syndrome. I think we can do this.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! You can't run!
The tides beckon. Silence!
Let the world collide! Wings of darkness!
Bow your head.
Time to shine!
Be sanctified.
Lights out!
Settle down.
Let the world collide!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. The tides beckon.
I summon thee! Time to shine!
Bow your head.
Judgment! Let the world collide!
Be sanctified.
Bro, I guess I have to improve the rotation.
The time's beckon.
Wait, what weapon is on? We need Kazuha here, I guess.
As one with wind and cloud.
The time is beckoning. Silence!
Time to go.
Odds revealed by Let the World Collide!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I summon thee!
Silence!
Let my name echo in song!
The time beckons. Bow your head.
By royal decree!
Dang, I don't have that weapon for my castle. My internet gave up on me. What happened? Network issue? Imagine C2 Furina and I'm still struggling with this boss. Wi-Fi restarted. Oh. Okay, 50k is good damage.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! By royal decree!
Be sanctified.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let the world collide! Showing you
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Where is it?
Bow your head.
Bro, that was a good run. I messed up here. Let me fix the order, I guess. No. Let's restart. I used to play on phone, that's why I'm struggling in PC.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
The time beckons. As you wish, me.
Let the world collide!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Clouds high, the birds call!
Odds revealed! Time to shine!
Come on. I messed up.
Silence.
Let my name echo in song! Showing you
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Be sanctified.
time to shine! By royal decree!
Bow your head.
Let the world collide!
Silence. The times beckon. None oversight on mine.
As one with wind and cloud!
Wings of darkness! Time to shine!
Bow your head. Silence.
Odds revealed by let my name echo in song! Strike!
Be sanctified. Bow your head. Phantasmagoria.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Let the world collide!
Silence! The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Wind strike!
Time to shine! Shower me with good!
Let the titan be humble.
As you wish. Clouds high, the birds come!
Strike close! Let lightning echo in
Silence!
Bro, no.
Be sanctified.
by royal decree! Time to shine!
Settle down.
Midnight fantastic!
As one with wind and cloud!
Let the world collide!
The tides beckon.
Odds revealed by... Time to shine!
Be sanctified.
Shadow Raven! Let my name echo in song!
Silence!
Bro, almost.
Bow your head.
By royal decree! Let the world collide!
Let the mighty be humble.
Wind strike! Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Midnight fantastic! Time to shine! Shower me with good!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Odds revealed! Let my name echo in song!
As
Bro, why didn't my charge attack work, bro, last? In the end.
Settle down.
By royal decree,
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
let the world collide!
Let the mighty be humble.
Shadow Raven!
Wind strike!
Time to shine!
Silence. Justice is blindsided.
Clouds high, the birds come!
The tides beckon.
Shower you! Oz revealed by... Let the world collide!
I have to switch off PC. There is no light in my area right now. I guess we have to end stream. Thanks for watching everyone. Bye bye.